The man looked like a casino waiter on the surface, but in fact, he secretly hid dice in a secret slot under the table when no one was watching. He also installed a signal jammer. He went into the locker room, peeled off a capsule from his face, removed his hairpiece, and put on a wig. In an instant, he turned into a carefree gambler. To distract others, he casually pulled out his phone. With a light press, the signal jammer disrupted the card shuffler, and cards spilled out like crazy. The scene turned chaotic, successfully drawing the casino manager's attention. Meanwhile, the man calmly walked to a table and placed a bet of 10,000 euros on seat number 8. Then he pretended to get ready. He smoothly swapped out the dice in the hidden compartment and casually tossed them. Before the dice stopped, he quickly pressed the jammer again. He hit the jackpot. His 10,000 turned into 60,000 euros in seconds. He planned to enter the high-stakes room but did not have a VIP card. Luckily, he had prepared earlier. He sneaked into the presidential suite, where the guest was already unconscious. It turned out that when he had disguised himself as a waiter to serve drinks, he secretly drugged the guest's wine. When the time was right, he took the man's VIP card and even stole a suit. A few minutes later, he dressed like a wealthy gentleman and used the card to pass the elevator check with ease. Once inside, he kept his eyes fixed on the timer. When the waiter was about to arrive, he pressed the elevator button. Then he quickly removed the elevator panel and inserted a custom control board he had prepared. Before the staff arrived, he finished the setup. Since no one suspected anything, he began operating his phone. With a single tap, the elevator short-circuited. He used the chance to switch the playing cards. When the elevator returned to normal, he left calmly. He then took out the VIP card and entered the high-stakes table without issue. But the real trick was just beginning. As soon as he sat down, he put on X-ray glasses. After placing his chips, he pressed a high-tech phone. With it, he could see every card the dealer dealt. But he knew when to stop. So he pretended to lose a few rounds and let the man with a small mustache win to avoid suspicion. The plan seemed perfect until a rich man suddenly joined the table. The man waited until the cards were dealt, then went all in without hesitation. The rich man followed without blinking, but the small mustache man looked nervous. After some thought, he also called the bet. It seemed like the man would surely win, but the cards suddenly flickered for a moment. At first, it seemed like an illusion, but when everyone flipped their cards, the dealer pushed the chips toward the rich man.